all of the signs in love. What's going on with all of the zodiac signs in love for April, for the last 2 weeks of April, April 15th to the 30th. What's going on with all zodiac signs in love? Hey guys, and welcome back. So this time I'm going to do something a little different. We're going to do an April mid-month relationship reading. So we're going to do, well, actually a love reading. So we're going to do one spread for those who are single and then another one for people who are in relationships. So the first card that pops out will be the first zodiac sign. We're going to look into your love life for those of you who are single and those of you who are in relationships. So which zodiac sign is going to be first? Oh, Capricorn. Hey guys. All right, so let's see what's going on with Capricorn when it comes to Capricorn singles and those who are in relationships. And also this will apply to your, let me lower this. Okay. This will apply to your sun, moon, and rising signs, okay? It also could apply to your partner. So this is a good video for for Capricorns and also those who are dating or dealing with Capricorns, okay? So let's see what some of the energy I'm picking up for the singles. So single Capricorns. What's going on with the single Capricorns in the month of April 2018? So this is more the 15th. How far April goes? The 31st, the 30th? Anyway, from now until the end of April, all right? Let me do one more shuffle. And I will timestamp at the bottom, okay? So look for the timestamp to make it easier for you guys. All right. That was a good shuffle. All right, so let's see what's going on with Capricorn singles. Capricorn singles. All right. So far for some Capricorn singles, what I'm getting is that a lot of you are looking to have some sort of new relationship. I feel like you guys are no longer putting your time and effort into people from the past because see here you have Judgment in reverse. So that talks about no second chances, not really wanting to bring things back from the dead in a way. Or this could just talk about you've made a decision already in your recent past to no longer invest time into someone from the past because you want to start something new. You want a new relationship, a new start, a new journey when it comes to your love life. Okay, so this is for the Capricorn singles. Let's keep going. See how this is going to turn out. All right. Yeah, so you guys really want to move forward with this new start. You feel like you want to get away from things that have happened in the past. You guys are definitely wanting some sort of commitment. And I feel like you're on a journey to find that. With this new start in love, you guys really want something solid. You see you've got the Knight of Pentacles here. So along with the Chariot, which both talks about movement. So a lot of you singles, single Capricorns, are moving towards wanting to be in a more stable, committed relationship. A lot of you also could be traveling to some sort of event like a wedding. A lot of single Capricorns could be moving possibly to be with someone brand new that they've just met, or they've met someone recently and this person is at a distance from you guys. So that's for some Capricorns. Let's keep going, see what else is going on for singles. Wow, look at this. Hopefully you guys can see it, yeah. All right. So this could also be some kind of strong energy as far as like having some sort of new beginning. A lot of Capricorn singles are either feeling, some of you guys could be feeling like this new beginning that you want in love hasn't been successful for you, or you're very hesitant to make some sort of risk. There could possibly be somebody from your past who's trying to come back, but there's no success in that, or you feel like it's not worth your time, or it's not worth you investing time into anyone from your past. You're not willing to take a risk as well with anybody from your past. You really want to move forward and have some sort of new beginning. You definitely want commitment. But I see that pretty much, anything that you were dealing with in your past, you're not really wanting to invest the time or energy into that. You want something brand new. I feel like a lot of single Capricorns will be traveling, or possibly they're speaking to someone at a distance from them. And you guys could be planning some sort of trip to come together with this person. All right, so let's look at Capricorns who are in relationships. All right, so let's get into the Capricorns who are in relationships. We're going to look at the energy and see what's going on currently, or what will be happening within the final 2 weeks. Oh God, I'm in a bad shuffle. What's going to be happening in like the final 2 weeks of April in your relationship? What are the current energies going on in your relationship? Okay. So what's going on for Capricorns who are in a relationship? What's going on for the Capricorns? Ooh, let's get those. Who are in a relationship. Alright, so let's see what these first 2 cards are. You have 3 of Swords in reverse, and then Strength in reverse. Oh, wow. All right. So some Capricorns who are in relationships, I feel like some of you guys have just gotten out of a long-term relationship. I feel like there was a lot of betrayal, a lot of lies. You may have found out about some sort of third-party situation as well. And you guys were struggling to move forward or get past a really rough time in the relationship. And some of you Capricorns could be single. You could be coming out of this relationship, or some of you guys have been in a rocky relationship where you finally got to a good place. Okay, let's keep looking. All right, so I feel like a lot of Capricorns who are in a relationship, I feel like there's a lot of ups and downs happening. There's a lot of things that have happened in the past that you guys are unable either to move on from, because you have the 10 of Swords here in the reverse. So this talks about not letting situations die, or not being able to get over some sort of betrayal or heartbreak or disappointment that's gone on in your relationship. You guys seem very focused on different things. One of you guys could be very focused on your money and your career, while the other person is more focused on either their passion, their creativity. They're focused on what makes them happy, or could be focused on wanting to bring the passion back into the relationship. But I feel like you guys are on two different focus for the Capricorns who are in relationships. This card came out again for the Capricorns in the same position, same in reverse. Okay. All right, so I feel like for some Capricorns in relationships, you guys are going to give up. You're going to get tired of fighting, and you're going to make some sort of decision here with this King of Swords to either end the relationship or cut something out of the relationship. I feel like you guys don't feel like fighting anymore because you feel like it's not victorious in a way. It's not helpful to keep going back and forth or fighting over the same thing. I feel like there's some sort of conflicts in your relationship right now that you guys haven't been able to move past or get over. And someone could be deciding to either stop arguing or to make some sort of decision that they want to maybe cut out the relationship. Let me see. I want to clarify this King of Swords because I want to see what this is talking about. What is the King of Swords here? What is the King of Swords representing? What is the King of Swords representing for Capricorns who are in a relationship? Justice. Yeah, so this talks about maybe some sort of decision. Someone's feeling like things are not going in their favor, or maybe someone could be feeling like a situation is unfair in the relationships. Get one more. One more for the King of Swords. Temperance kind of wants to come out. Someone's feeling very unbalanced in their relationship. Yeah, someone feels burdened in the relationship. They're tired of fighting. They feel like they're tired of the ups and downs in the relationship. They're starting to lose strength as far as like fighting for the relationship as well. So someone's getting tired in their relationship for the Capricorns who are in relationships. That's what's going on for you guys. If not, again, if this doesn't resonate for you, check your moon and rising sign, or just click another video, all right? Don't put any like negative comments in my video if it doesn't resonate with you, okay? You guys can just click off and go somewhere else, no harm. So let's go on to the next one, okay? In relationships, all right? Virgo. All right, Virgos. So we're going to see what's going on with the single Virgos. What's going on with single Virgos in their love life for the next 2 weeks in April, from the 15th to the end of April? What's going on with the Virgos in their love life? Virgo singles in their love life. Let's do one more shuffle. What's going on with Virgo singles in their love life? Alright. What's going on with Virgo singles in their love life? Virgo singles. Alright, we will take those two. What's going on with Virgo singles in their love life? Virgo singles. Alright. So 2 poppers, let's see what you got. Ooh, King of Cups. And the 3 of Cups. Alright. And then the 9 of Swords. Alright, so I feel like for some of you Virgos, you guys could have been stressed out about someone you're dealing with. They could have been in like a third-party situation. You could have been in a third-party situation. And I feel like, or maybe you were just dating multiple people and you were confused about who you wanted to be with. But I feel like you guys are starting to gain some sort of maturity and understanding when it comes to your love life, when it comes to how you're feeling, what you want to do going forward when it comes to love. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you guys are cutting off people who were stressing you out when it comes to your love life. This is for the Virgo singles. You guys were standing up for yourselves as well against people that you felt were just hurtful to you, I guess, or people who, you know, were constantly either attacking you or making you feel worried or stressed. So you started standing up for yourself more in your love life with, I guess, whoever you were dealing with. Could be a Scorpio as well. Maybe you were dealing with a Scorpio person, or not a Scorpio. I don't know why I said Scorpio. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you cut off because you were tired of stressing about them. You moved on from the situation. Yeah, you guys are finding some sort of stability again. You're trying to manifest. You're trying to manifest a new beginning in love. You're tired of feeling backstabbed. You're tired of going through struggles or dealing with people who I guess don't really have your best interests in mind. You're moving forward from that. You're really focused on what makes you happy. I feel like you're standing up for yourself in your love life. You want to be emotionally secure. You also want to be financially secure and stable. And you're really focused on manifesting new beginnings in love as well. Because I feel like you've already cut out someone who you felt pretty much the situation is over. You've cut someone off because you're tired of feeling hurt or tired of your emotions being toyed with in a way. So you've cut that person off. You stood your ground, or you stood up to someone, and you're ready to manifest some sort of new beginning. All right, let's see if we can get some love advice for single Virgos. What's some love advice for single Virgos? What's some love advice for single Virgos? Children. It says your love life is being affected by children. So some of you guys could be single parents, maybe trying to date, and you're really trying to manifest some sort of relationship that's going to be very mature, something that's going to be very, stable, something where someone's going to be very mature, I guess, like almost like a father figure as well to your children. Let's see if we get one more. Or you could have been dealing with someone who had children and the situation just wasn't really working out for you, so you kind of cut that person off. Let's see, one more for the single Virgos. Some more love advice. Very soon. It says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. So I feel like, yeah, with this Magician energy here, you guys are definitely manifesting something in love, or you have that energy where something is coming to you guys in love, okay? And it's telling you to be very clear about what it is that you want. And I feel like you guys are clear about what you want. You want something stable. You want something honest. You want more romance. You're not trying to deal with anybody who... Either you're not trying to deal with relationships that have too many outsiders, I feel like, or people or other people who kind of get in the way of your relationship. And you're really focused on finding something very secure and promising for the future. All right, Virgo, single Virgos. Let's see what's going on for Virgos who are in relationships, or Virgo couples. So Virgos who are in relationships and Virgos who are couples, long-term relationship, marriage. What's going on with Virgos, Virgo couples, Virgo relationships? The next 2 weeks of April, the last 2 weeks of April, 15th to the end of April, what's going on with Virgo couples? Virgos who are in relationships. One more. All right, Virgo couples. Let's see what's going on. I hope it's good stuff. All right, Ace of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. All right. So I feel like for some couples, you guys could have been coming out of a period maybe of not talking to your partner. Or you guys were just very unclear about where you wanted to take the relationship to. And I feel like after a lot of thought and contemplation about some sort of new idea or new venture that you guys want to take as a couple, you put a lot of thought into it, and now I feel like you're ready to move forward with whatever this idea was, or something that you guys were thinking about for a long time. You put a lot of thought into it, and now you're ready to pursue it because you really care about your partner. You really want to be with this person. And you've thought about it for a long time, and you're ready to offer your cup of love to them, or maybe take the relationship to a new level as well. Lots of Swords. Yeah, so again, just saying after a lot of thinking, you're deciding to put some sort of effort into your relationship. There could have been some stuff going on in the past where there, were multiple people involved and it caused a lot of stress. I feel like maybe someone was lying to you as well in the relationship, or you could have been lying to someone in the relationship. And it caused a lot of stress for someone, and they really took the time out to think long and hard about what it is they want to do. But I feel like either you or your partner has made a decision that they want to move forward in this relationship, and they're willing to put in the work to, be successful with you, or you be successful with them. All right, 2 2s. So I feel like one of you guys may be very hesitant about either this new beginning or really working on the relationship. A lot of you guys feel like you don't, there's a blockage, and I guess with taking some sort of risk in the relationship, but I feel like one of you really wants to put a lot of work into the relationship and move forward. Someone's still a little bit confused about how they feel or what they're thinking. But I feel like maybe one of you guys, either you or your partner, goes back and forth about the relationship. But there is a lot of love here and willingness to work together in the relationship. Let's get some love advice from the romance angels. So what is the love advice for Virgo? Let me take that. Retreat. What is the love advice for Virgo? For couples. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, I feel like someone is just feeling very stuck in their head about the relationship. There is this willingness to move forward from, I guess, some sort of lies or miscommunication or stress that's going on in the past. Could be because of a third-party situation. But I feel like someone is either trying too hard to make the relationship work, or really, it's almost like trying to force it in a way. Like, I feel like someone is just very controlling about the relationship or how the relationship goes. And they need to kind of just let this situation work itself out naturally. As long as there's a lot of effort put in and you guys are being genuine, I feel like you guys can move past anything that's happened in the past and really have this new beginning without it being blocked or being hesitant about moving forward in the relationship. All right. All right, let's see who the next zodiac sign we're going to be reading for. Remember, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please check your sun, moon, and rising signs for more clarity in what's going on. All right, Taurus. So let's see what's going on for single Taurus and Taurus who are in relationships for the last 2 weeks of April. What's going on with the zodiac sign of Taurus, single Taurus? Single Taurus from the 15th. I keep forgetting. Is there 31 days in April or 30? Let's just say from the 15th to the end of April. What's going on for Taurus in relationships? April 2000. I mean, not relationships, sorry. Taurus who are single. Single Taurus. Single Taurus. Right, what's going on for single Taurus? Tauruses who are single. Tauruses who are single. Oh wow, okay. Actually, let's put this one up here. Alright, So for some Taurus who are single, I feel like you guys are waiting to hear some sort of good news. You're waiting for something to come about from either someone you're possibly talking to, someone you have history with. I feel like maybe you guys were arguing or in some sort of competition. There was a lot of fights and instabilities, and you're waiting to hear back from this person or hear some type of news after a period of like conflict. Yeah, again, so a lot of energy. I feel like maybe there was some sort of conflict in your love life with someone you were dealing with. And you guys could not be talking at the moment, and you're waiting to hear back from this person. I feel like there's no closure in the situation as well with somebody that you were dealing with. You're waiting, hopefully, to hear from them or to get some sort of information from them. But I feel like someone's not communicating or being very defensive about communicating. There was a fallout with you guys. All right, there was a fallout, and it could be because there were two, you know, like a third party type situation where there were two women. All right, there was a lot of competition around this person. They had a lot of people who were interested in them, or I feel like there was a fallout because someone found out about another person as well, and that caused a lot of conflict and instability and lack of trust between you and this person. But I still feel like somebody, either you're waiting to hear from them or they're waiting to hear from you. And someone's not communicating, someone's not talking. And I feel like someone's being very defensive as well about their situation or about the love situation for you single Tauruses. All right. So let's see if we can get some love advice for you guys with this situation. What's some love advice for Taurus? The next 2 weeks of April. What is the love advice for Taurus? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you Taurus, if you're waiting to hear back from someone, I think what this is telling you is that it's time to kind of move on from feeling stuck in the situation, or free yourself from situations that I guess are a struggle for you, or if it's a situation where you feel like you have to constantly defend yourself or stand your ground in a situation. I feel like as well you may want to free yourself from any sort of like toxic situations that you're dealing with. People who are dealing with multiple people as well, because I feel like there's a lot of, there's not a lot of clarity, or there's not a lot of truth in the situation. Someone's being deceitful or someone's lying. And you may want to free yourself from this situation with this person, or they may want to free themselves from this situation with you. All right, Taurus singles. Let's do Tauruses who are in a committed relationship, long-term relationship, married. What's going on with Taurus? We're in relationships. What's going on with Taurus? We're in relationships. Taurus couples. Sun, moon, and rising. What's going on with Tauruses? We're in relationship. Sun, moon, and rising Taurus. Let's the last 2 weeks, April 2018. What's going on with Taurus? Taurus couples. Alright. Let's see the first two cards you have. The Hermit and the Three of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles. Alright, so for those Tauruses who are in relationships, I feel like something is not working You guys are really looking deep, are looking for answers, because you do want to hold on to your relationship. You do want to make it work. Maybe you and your partner are not seeing things on the same level, or there's some sort of difficulty with a project that you guys are trying to work on, or a goal that you're trying to achieve. But I feel like the energy is strong as far as like not wanting to let go and not wanting to give up, and really looking for the answers, or looking for some sort of guidance on how to make the relationship work. Yeah, exactly. So pretty much the cards are saying the same thing. Someone's looking for guidance because what they've been doing in the past probably wasn't working, so they're looking for a new way to do so. And with the Hermit and the High Priestess, you're really doing a lot of soul searching. You're looking within. You're trying to listen to your intuition when it comes to your relationship, or someone could be doing this with you because they don't want to end it. They don't want it to come to an end. They really want to hold on to the relationship. They want to keep the relationship, and they want to figure out a better way to work together in this relationship, all right? Lots of major arcana. Yeah, you see? So I can move this forward. Yeah, so they want to move forward. You or your partner, or you both, want to move forward in the relationship and figure out a way to change some things that weren't working in the past, and figure out how to, you know, work better together in the future. You want this new beginning. One of you guys could also be pregnant as well. There could be some sort of move going on for you couples. You guys could be moving somewhere or traveling together. But I feel like you guys don't want to end the relationship. You want to keep it, or you guys want to stay together as well. So you're looking for like alternative ways to work together or be successful. Could be counseling, could be watching tarot videos, but I feel like you're seeking some sort of guidance, and you're really trying to listen to your intuition when it comes to your relationship. Or this could be your partner with you. What's the love advice for Taurus who are in relationships? What's the love advice for Taurus who are in relationships? What is the love advice for Taurus? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So yeah, like I was saying, a lot of you Tauruses who are couples, you guys may be taking some sort of trip or vacation, or taking a retreat, because you guys want to get more in tune with each other. You guys want to connect again. Maybe you feel like maybe you guys have been working so hard and you haven't had time to really enjoy one another. So you're looking to take some kind of retreat to really get back into the, you know, the relationship, and get back into one, you know, each other, put work aside and really focus on your relationship, because you want to bring that connection back. All right. So very nice, Taurus couples. Yeah, there you go. Capricorn. All right. What's the love advice for the second half of April for Capricorns? Capricorn singles. Love advice for Capricorn singles. Love advice for Capricorn singles. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right, Capricorn? So it's saying that this is a good time for you guys to love. Don't feel jaded. It's good for you to open yourself up. Be open to love if that's what you really want. You don't want to, you know, block off your energy or be too defensive where you're blocking that love vibration from coming towards you, okay? Let's do Capricorns in relationships. Love advice for Capricorns in relationships for the second half of April. Separation. Okay, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of you Capricorns will be going through some type of separation or a period of not talking in your relationship. Let's see if we get one more. One more for Capricorn couples. I forgot what you guys' reading was about. I don't remember if your couple reading. I know it could be that you guys were thinking about leaving your relationship. One more for Capricorn couples. Advice, love for the second half of April 2018. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. All right, so there could be some time of separation where I feel like you guys are going to take a break possibly, and then try to reignite the relationship, or try to like re-spark the relationship and get to know each other again like you did, you know, when you first started dating. Or you could be getting to know someone new, all right? Hey, don't. Get out of there. Okay, Capricorn, so thank you guys so much. Thank everybody so much for watching. And if this video resonated with you, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys for the May monthlies.